Welcome to today's video, Psalm 42 verse 1 explained. As the hart panteth after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God. This verse uses a powerful image from nature to describe a deep longing for God. The hart is a type of deer, and the image here is of a deer that is desperately thirsty, searching for water in the wilderness. It is not just a casual search, but a life and death longing. The deer pants, which means it is out of breath and urgently needs water to survive. This longing of the deer is used as a comparison to the way the writer's soul feels about God. Just as the deer cannot live without water, the soul of the believer cannot live without a relationship with God. The psalmist is expressing a deep spiritual thirst, a yearning for God's presence, comfort, and fellowship. The word panteth here means to desire intensely. The soul does not just want God in a passive way. It is a desperate and consuming need. The writer feels separated from God, perhaps by circumstances, troubles, or distance from worship, and this causes his soul to long for God even more. In the times of Old Testament Israel, being far from the temple or the place of worship meant being far from the visible presence of God. The writer feels this separation deeply. This verse speaks to anyone who has ever felt spiritually dry or distant from God. It reminds us that it is natural for our souls to hunger and thirst for a connection with our Creator. God made us to be in relationship with Him, and when we are far from Him, we feel it deeply within. The psalmist's longing shows that it is not just the physical needs in life that matter, but also our spiritual needs. In our daily lives, we often look for satisfaction in many things: work, relationships, achievements, or material possessions. But Psalm 42 verse 1 teaches us that true fulfillment comes only from God. Our souls need God the same way our bodies need water. When we feel empty or restless inside, it is often a sign that our soul is thirsty for God. This verse also encourages us to be honest with God about our needs. The psalmist does not hide his longing or pretend everything is fine. He brings his deep desire before God, showing us that it is okay to cry out and admit our need for His presence. God welcomes our honesty and wants to fill our spiritual thirst. Finally, the verse gives us hope. If we are longing for God, it means He is near, and we can seek Him. Just as water is available for the thirsty deer, God is available for the thirsty soul. We can draw near to Him through prayer, worship, reading His Word, and trusting in His promises. As we seek Him, He promises to satisfy our deepest longings and refresh our souls.